Another grand ceremony in the beautiful castle of Baston. So sit back and enjoy. This time things get a little heated. Honored soldiers and knights from dukedoms all across Bretonnia come together to enjoy festivities and celebrate the promotions of their greatest warriors. All of these soldiers are real people who have put in the work to earn their ranks among the nobility of Bretonnia. Each one is faithful to their lord and the ever-graceful lady of the lake. All of the lords have their own land and titles, but one man stands above the rest, and we have the pleasure of having him here today, our great noble ruler, Lewin Lionheart Leoncoeur, King of Bretonnia and Duke of Couronne. He has come to witness the new promotions, of which our first is Lord Chilfroy of Artenois, promoting his man-at-arms Meliant to a sergeant. What a great honor. Next up, the fearsome Bohemond of Baston comes up, firstly to promote Tiernock and George to sergeants, after all their work with recruitment and skill on the battlefield. He calls forth Bardin and Berengi. For their dedication to Baston and training they have provided for their retinue, they will be promoted to the first of the Beast Slayers of Baston, a noble rank that will serve as personal bodyguards to their lord. Mallory of Mucilion calls up Tybalt. He too has been an outstanding member of his dukedom and is confidently promoted to Sergeant Disinier. Folcard de Montfort next announces he will join Sanglac's campaign to take back their castle after they helped with their goblin problem. Then he calls up Noel and promotes him to a Warden of Montfort, a momentous achievement. Brionne next. Their Captain Vincent calls forward Herman. Lord Theodoric then promotes him to a Prevot. He will now command and manage his retinue. Eudes and Patrick are brought up. They pass their sergeant trials with flying colors. Estrabert calls up Reinhardt. The Order have decided to make him a brother knight, giving him back his last name and becoming an elite servant of the lady. He is now known as Reinhardt de la Beaumont. Paravon calls up Felice le Gourmand. He will be one of 3 soldiers to join the Greyhelms, Paravon's elite mountain troop. And next up, from Gascony, the trustworthy man-at-arms Godebold is promoted to sergeant. Hubald also announces there'll be a new lordship under Gascony. His name, Good Jewel de Gaudaron. He has served as a squire for many years, and now he has his own inherited land and title ready to make his mark in Bretonnia. Just as we thought the celebrations were over, another one of his squires comes walking through, although now no longer a squire. He too has become a lord and will now be known as Theudis de Embrun. What a great achievement! These men will go on to lead Bretonnia to glory and fight to protect our realm. Suddenly, silence. Mallory de Mucilion makes her way to Brionne's retinue. She explains that her quarrels are not with the men of Bretonnia. As for their lord, she accuses him of sharing council matters with those who it does not concern. Along with personal insults towards her, she will not stand for it, challenging Theodoric to a duel. He accepts. If the loser survives, they'll repent with the Order of the Lake and beg the lady for forgiveness. Everyone makes their way to the fighting arena to watch this historical moment. This could be the last time we see one of these legendary knights alive. But this is the way of Bretonnia. We settle insult with blood, honor and chivalry above all else. There we have it. Theodoric manages to best Mallory in one of the most tense duels we have ever witnessed. But not without injury. Badly wounded and exhausted, he fought honorably and now must rest and recover. The other knights and the local townsfolk are happy with the performance from the knights. Worried Mousillon will fall to ruins without a ruler. Their retinue head back home to take care of things. The duel is over. Everybody heads home, leaving Mallory to lie there lifeless as the sun goes down. Now alone, a stranger approaches, imbued with a sense of power. He senses a cold echo left in the body. He utters the words, "Let my blade be my only truth, let death be my only answer, and let my quest be for naught, but to become more than what I am."